This is the Erewhon strawberry chia pudding. Not actually from Erewhon, because there's no Erewhon in New York, but look at that. So my friend has gone to the real Erewhon, and they have a strawberry chia pudding, and she perfected the recipe at home. Strawberries blended with milk, almond milk, I guess, or oat milk or something, and then the chia seeds. And it's not that difficult to make, but it's like $12 for a tiny container. So it's really nice to be able to recreate that at home. It's very delicious. I also tried this tea, which is very, very good. It reminds me of the Hot Cinnamon Sunset from the same company. And it smells like that too. Ooh. Anyways, we're going to have leftover salad from yesterday for lunch, and then we'll see what to do with the rest of our day. Noodles from Happier Grocery. We're ready. We're going to an art gallery hop today. I'm meeting friends for dinner, and there's a Hong Kong style cafe that has vegan milk tea, which I've never seen before. So we're gonna go there first. It is raining a bit. I don't have an umbrella. I just went to Essex Market. Actually, there was a cafe in Essex Market that I had been wanting to go to for a while, but it was closing up, so I didn't really go. And they ended up having much cooler things. Like they have a record shop in there. There's also Rebel Cheese. I didn't know this existed. I have been researching so many vegan things here, and literally Rebel Cheese never came up. This is a 100% vegan meat, and they have some meat and cheese shop. You can find every flavor of cheese there. I got a cheese flight, which is crackers, jam, and 3 cheeses of your choice. And you can try 3 cheeses as well for free, sample them. So I got honey pistachio. It's not real honey. It's Honee, like a fake honey, like chicken. I got the Colby Jack, which was kind of like a cheddar. And I got the Maverick, which is they're similar to brie, but their brie was sold out. They also have Capri sandwiches, they have tiramisu, goat cheese, heavy cream, all vegan, and I haven't found those anywhere else. They had cannoli. They had vegan cannoli and also chocolate crusted vegan cannoli, and I got a cannoli. We're gonna try it later. There was a bakery in there called Sugar Sweet Sunshine, and they had really good looking cupcakes, vegan. Not everything, but some of them. So I went there as well. And I love finding all these hidden vegan spots, because you can look online, but you'll only find so much. And I have done a lot of research on this until you go walk around and really find them for yourself. We're going to Georgie's, which is a Hong Kong style cafe, and they have vegan milk tea. Hong Kong milk tea is tea with evaporated milk. I've never seen this anywhere else, so we're gonna go try it. Probably the hot version, because it is really cold and I don't want an ice drink right now. So let's go. And then I have to go to Chelsea, which is on the west side, for an art gallery hop. A lot of the art galleries are in that area, and I'm meeting a group. There is an Instagram account called Early Birds. It's BURDZ, and you can RSVP for free to meet them at a art gallery, and then you hop from one to the other for 2 hours. You can meet a lot of new friends that way as well, and it's free. I'm at Georgie's. They only had the hot dog milk tea iced. It's really good. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. It's an interesting taste. It's like black tea. With a lot of milk, but not very sweet. So it's a really cool co-working space. A lot of people with their laptops. Really nice vibe. Kind of like a chocolate. And it's on the second floor, so you have a nice view. There's actually like rock climbing happening downstairs. You can spy on people from up here. Me too. We have to go to a movie set today. Yes. It's a video. I know. Okay.
I think they use regular sugar, raw sugar, but I think in the kitchen they use like.
You can crack the top.
So someone who walks into this restaurant looks.
So I'm headed home. It's pretty late, but I got to see the coolest thing ever. So my friend's friend, she works on film sets and TV show sets as a locations manager or like locations coordinator. So she basically coordinates all the locations and contracts and everything in order to like film. Season 2 of it was being filmed, and she was able to secretly get us in. There were a bunch of like fans standing across the street as well from like the main door, because it was happening inside of a building. And there were signs like on the poles at the main intersections. You'll see like, sometimes you'll see these pink signs on poles that say like no parking. A lot of times they'll have code names, like this one said like filming Out of the Kitchen season 2. It was happening indoors. It was in Chelsea. They were filming a scene in like a boxing ring. It was like exactly like what I imagined a movie set would be like. I've never been on a film set, on a really, really big, secretly under wraps film set, because like we were not supposed to tell anybody that we didn't work there. We acted like we worked there. We kept our heads down, didn't ask questions. And then I asked her friend like all these questions when we left the set because we didn't want to look like fans because they wouldn't let fans enter the building. You weren't supposed to be there if you didn't work there. But if it was like any other show, then I don't think it would have been a problem because, hold on, where am I? So her friend was saying just because it is Marvel that it was a lot more under wraps than her other shows. But super, super cool. When I was younger, I used to I remember going up to like my 3rd grade teacher and proposing to have like a show reenact like a movie using a green screen, but with us, like the students as the actors. Like I remember proposing that to my teacher and she's like, are you sure you can do that? Like you're only in 3rd grade. I'm gonna try my cheese and my vegan cupcake tomorrow. Also got to see, so the real actor, he was there. He was just in costume and he also had like a stunt double there. So I actually didn't know who was him and who was the stunt double because he was sitting in like a corner. And it was also hazy. They have like fake smoke going on everywhere, create like a hazy effect for the scene that they were filming. They filmed the same scene in front of me like 4 times before we had to leave. But there are a ton of people and a ton of cameras involved with like just the production of a show as big as this.